I enjoyed putting that little chat together. Really, there were 3 points. One, be proud of your university. This university has grown immensely, it's maturing, and it's becoming very well known. It's got a high profile across the country. So the first message was really appreciate what you get here, the type of education you get here, tell others, and go out and do good things on behalf of this university, because the university's profile and reputation will be built on them. That was the first point. Second point was sort of about time. I'm fascinated by time. And as you get older, you sort of realize that there's all sorts of things that are happening around you. And sometimes you don't spend the time, moment to moment to moment, to really grab it, to seize it, and to take full advantage of it. Take advantage of that opportunity. So I was really trying to get them to think a little bit about that. Think a little bit about, as their life evolves, make sure that they pause and grab those moments and hold them. And that way, there are no regrets as you get older and things continue to evolve through your life. And the third message was really one of leadership. Leadership is something that I've done a little bit of reading on, I'm interested in, but it's something that everyone can do. It's not just, leadership isn't just for leaders, unless everyone's a leader. Because everyone has opportunities to mingle, to meet other people, whether it's a family or a committee or an institution, or it just doesn't matter. It could be working with the Rotary. There are ways in which you get opportunities to make a difference. And what I was trying to do is get people to realize that and to challenge them a little bit, to do leadership for good, and to try to create a better environment than the one that they inherited. And that really were the 3 major messages of my talk. I guess at the university level, the things that I'm probably most proud of are associated with Ryerson and Nipissing. At Ryerson, I was honored to be involved in the actual charter itself and to transform a university, a polytechnic, into a university. And that is some great memories. You know, you were working with a team of maybe on a small end, maybe 40 people, on the large end, 600 people. And you had a vision of what you're trying to do. There was resistance to this, and you just had to keep working towards your goal. And the actual evolution of that institution is fascinating. It's changed more since its founding in 1948 than any other institution in Canada. It's now a leading university with a huge graduate program, huge research program, and 28,000 students right in the core of downtown Toronto. And I still have a lot of association with it, and you know, my heart's split between Ryerson and Nipissing. I really enjoyed being at Nipissing. I connected with people. I was in a situation where we had some potential for growth. We had some potential to look at land acquisitions, buildings, new programs, and it was one of those opportunities where you can get a group of people around you, and you've got the support of the town. You have the support of Monique Smith was wonderful. Anthony was great. Mayor Vic was great. The board was very, very helpful. And it was fun. We had a good team of people who'd sit down and look at what was possible and just always push the envelope a little bit. But don't trip. Like, don't go beyond what's possible. And do it in an incremental way. Have an overall plan and then continue to build on that plan. And it's very gratifying to see this building. Very, very gratifying to see the building we were just in. Very gratifying to see the graduates, to see the maintenance of sort of a one student at a time concept. Because this country, it doesn't need more big, super universities. What it needs are a larger number of smaller institutions which will allow individual students to find their niche, to get their support, and get on and get out into the world. And often these people go on to do incredible things at master's, PhD, and all the different arts and all the different professions. And I think that's the thing that really touched me about Nipissing. It's its potential, it's its link to the community, and it's its people. Very satisfying, to be very blunt. It is nice to be recognized. It's an honor. It was a particular honor when I found out that Herb Brown and Keith were both going to be celebrated on the same day. Like that's special. And then Dave Little was the person who's going to introduce me, and Vicky's on stage with me. So it's really quite a bit of a homecoming, bit of a sense of completion, sort of completing the loop. It also reconnects me a little bit because I haven't been as connected as I would have liked to have been over the last 2 or 3 years. And I really do think that there's a role for past presidents. Certainly as a past vice president at Ryerson, there's a number of things I do. And I would like to be involved. I love the hockey team. I love the institution, and I love this environment. And I just hope that I can find ways to contribute to its continued growth and prosperity.